Hello everyone and welcome to today's video, which is my fake tanning routine, and this has been highly requested for the longest time. So today I'm taking you guys through everything that I do from when I begin to tan to once my tan is all finished and I'm ready to go out. And I just wanted to quickly mention that all the products that I use in today's video will be Bondi Sands. They have not sponsored this video in any way, shape or form, but I just really love their products and the quality of their tan is exceptional and far above any others that I've tried. So I just trust them, and yeah, they just make up my tanning routine. So without further ado, let's jump in and get started. So to prep my skin for a tan, I hop into the bath and have a nice warm bath just to let my skin soften, make all of the dead skin cells come off a bit easier. And then I use the Bondi Sands exfoliating mitt and exfoliate my entire body really well, because the better you exfoliate, the nicer application your tan will have. So that's just what I'm doing, and I'm going over my entire body really thoroughly, making sure that it's nice, new, fresh skin. After I've exfoliated, I just go in and shave any areas of my body that I would normally shave. So your legs, armpits, whatever, you do your thing. But yeah, everyone knows how to shave. There's nothing more for me to explain here. Then I like to pop into the shower and just quickly rinse off my body with cold water to close the pores, and this just makes sure that you don't get those black tiny dots when you've tanned and you haven't closed your pores, because the tan obviously goes in and it sticks there and it makes these brown little dots on your skin, which aren't nice, so we want to avoid that. And then I just pop out of the shower and pat myself dry, because I don't want to be too rough with the skin. And then we get to go on to the fun parts. So I'm gonna moisturize the dry spots of my skin, and I do this every time. This is normally my knees, feet, wrists, elbows and hands, just the areas that tan normally clings to. And this will just ensure that the tan won't cling to that area. And then I'm going to start with my legs. I always start with my legs, and I do, depending on the colour that I'm looking for, I normally do between 3 to 5 pumps on my legs. I apply the tan in sort of like wipe motions, and then once it's all the products on my skin, then I go in circular motions to really get it into my skin. But this is where my little secret trick comes into play. I normally use a big, large, fluffy blending brush, and I put this all over my legs, my arms, everywhere where I put tan, just to blend it out and get it looking really seamless and streak free. And that is the best tip I can give you guys. Seriously, if you don't do this already, I definitely recommend it. It just makes your tan look so much nicer and more natural. So here's a quick comparison as soon as I've put the tan on. Amazing. It's so good. I love ultra dark. I also use dark sometimes in summer when my skin's already quite dark and I just want a bit of a topper, but I'm still in like my in-between pale and naturally tan stage, so I'm still using ultra dark at the moment. But yes, this stuff, seriously, I would recommend it 110%. It's so good and long lasting. It's really green based too, so I never look orange. I love it so much. But yeah, now on to the rest of the body. I'm behind, clearly. But yeah, I just put about 2 pumps on my stomach, and then I do 2 to 3 pumps on my chest. I try and do quite a lot on my chest and neck, because for some reason this area just doesn't grab the tan very well and it always looks a bit more pale. But yeah, and then I just go in and buff that all around so that it looks nice and natural. And then the back, this is the important part. So if you've got like, you know, your mum or your boyfriend or husband or whatever, you can normally bribe them to do it for you. I know my mum has to get bribed to do it for me, but normally I'll just do it myself, and I'll just, yeah, be a bit of a contortionist and, yeah, put my body in weird positions just so that I can cover the back. And then I normally do 3 pumps for my arms, my entire arms. And also I just remembered before when I said I did 3 to 5 pumps for my legs, that was just my shins. My thighs normally get 4 pumps. And then just applying whatever product is left on the tanning mitt, and I use that to do my hands, and make sure I really get in between the fingers, knuckles, and then buff it out like crazy so that I don't have orange hands. Then I just chuck on some loose fitting clothing so I don't disturb the tan and wait for it to develop. Normally I do it during the day so I don't dirty my sheets and stuff, and so normally I'll leave it on for about 5 hours and then I'll head into the shower to rinse it off. Now when you hop into the shower, try not to, you know, touch your skin or anything, because your tan is very susceptible at this point. So you just literally stand in there and let the water run over you, and yeah, the developer will run off. Then once you come out of the shower, be sure to pat your skin dry and don't brush your skin or disturb the tan in any way. I normally just air dry because I don't want to ruin my tan. And then this is an optional step. If you want a darker tan, I like to use Bondi Sands Liquid Gold and just use it like I normally would any of the other tanning products. So you just spray it on and then buff it in with a tanning mitt, and then I go in with a buffing brush and yeah, just buff it out so it's really nice and seamless, and it's non-sticky, so you can put on clothes and go out straight away, but while you sleep it will develop and make you look a little bit more bronze, which I love. But other than that, you just need to make sure that you moisturize regularly to upkeep your tan. Try and do it twice a day if you can, but once a day is fine as well. Obviously, the more you moisturize, the better your tan will last. And yeah, that's basically it for my tanning routine. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, and I will see all of you guys very, very soon. Bye!
We're taking off.